that's
Danny?
now cooked,
Oh,
so I can turn that off.
Protein too.
Oh yes.
It's good stuff.
And
It's a protein?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way it is.
It's the highest grain, I mean, it's the grain with the highest
Not,
level of
yeah,
protein.
6 grams of protein
Oh, okay.
per serving, per quarter of a cup.
And what about the carbs in it?
Oh, carbs are
There are some.
31 grams.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not many sugars.
So they're good
Hopefully it
carbs.
gives you,
But it's
yeah.
not like a good food, you know?
It's a
Yeah.
good carb.
You know, it's like, yeah, but it's got carbon, protein and vitamins, so you
Oh,
could,
it's
I mean,
mixed.
if you, yeah, it's already in there, so if you had to run, get something quick and you knew you wanted your proteins and your carbs and you're going out for a run or whatever, used to taking proteins and carbs, you could, in essence, if it was okay with your body, have a bowl of quinoa.
There you go.
Yeah.
How many grams of protein?
6.
6
And then
grams
3
for,
grams of
for,
fiber.
for a half a
Yeah,
cup.
it's
And it's a
So-
single ingredient food.
So if you have a whole cup.
Check.
Alright, yes. Unlike-
Good.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Doritos.
Good man. I like
Daily
Doritos.
amount of protein
You get that?
is
It's only good.
1 ounce for 50 pounds of what body weight.
Okay, 1 ounce for 50 pounds.
Say that
Which
again.
is
1 ounce of
They say
protein.
that they say that the daily amount of protein you should have is like 1 ounce per 50 pounds
That's
of body
really
weight,
little.
and 1
Yeah.
ounce is like 28 grams.
Yeah, because like a little chicken
So-
breast, like this big, is like 4 ounces.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Wow.
No, that's why. Because what happens is a lot of the industry pushes protein because it's like the dairy industry, and I'm not against the dairy industry or lean, but it pushes it, and we don't need that much protein.
Wow.
We kind of we only need 40 to 60 grams a day. Well, I mean, if you take your body weight and do it that way, then you can do it that way, or take 40 to 60 grams.
Yeah. Do you guys measure by pounds normally, I guess, rather
Yeah,
than
we had the right
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good turn of pounds for water as well.
Well,
Looking good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Okay, so basically, you know, in here we have okay, a little bit of oil, a little bit of soy sauce, but the rest of it is vegetables,
Right, of course.
or
But she's saying in
the chili pepper or the ginger.
the average is, I mean, even if you don't add it's
no, I'm saying.
Alright, so wait a minute, so you're saying you want 120, so you're saying 120 grams of protein is what
Already, good. Now the tempeh doesn't need cooking per se. It just really needs heating, and you could eat it raw.
Did you put oil in it?
I put olive oil again in the pan first, so I heated that up, and so preheated, and then the tempeh goes in. And then what I'm going to do is, oh, we've got some broccoli in there as well, and some carrot. Well, let's do it. So this is balsamic vinegar, which I also use with the chicken. So
Do you really like it, or do you not? He's looking at you, so
No, it's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but I think you should.
does he overdo it?
Well, okay. Did you smell? You know
Yeah.
what soy smells like? Tastes like? Smell. What's on it? It has that more vinegary smell. So, I mean,
yeah.
you know, I guess it's personal choice.
So it's not immersed, but enough to just give it some flavour and some colour as well.
And absent that, there is no flavor, or
There is some flavour. Yeah, I mean
Nutty kind of flavor.
yeah, the five grain has a particularly kind of nutty flavour about it. Yeah.
And a texture, you know, it's like different from tofu because it's like thicker, it's like more like chicken. So, you know, a bit more substance.
Bean sprouts. Okay, scissors.
Bean sprouts have protein also, don't they?
Have protein. I'm not
Bean
sure.
sprouts are good for your.
Can you read that?
That's a good picture.
Guys.
With the horses back there. That's what people are gonna think.
Vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K.
I was gonna say it's got lots
Folic
of,
acid,
yeah.
iron, calcium, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc, and fiber.
Yeah, so it's got all your,
So you
a
don't
lot of
need
your
that really.
electrolytes in there and salts.
Oh,
So
Oh,
if
thank
you went out for a long run,
Yeah.
We got 4 left. Yeah, we got a 6 back. We got 4 left.
Instead of
I
drinking,
just take bean sprouts.
instead of drinking Gatorade,
Oh.
get your potassium in your bean sprouts.
yeah, exactly. Well, that's what you can do. So you don't need it all from dairy. You don't need it all from, yeah. But, you know, I'm vegetarian, but I don't push being a vegetarian. I kind of think that, you know, you make your choices and accept.
Whereas I do, I think we should all be vegetarian.
No.
No.
What? What did you say?
I said no.
No, I said it.
Okay.
How was the steakhouse?
It was great.
It's
That's exactly right.
That was your ribs.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better. Okay. All right. So that's basically
That's it.
preparing a meal. You know? And what was it 25 past, and we started
Took an hour to kill it.
kind of into.
Yeah, but you wouldn't normally cook for this many people, so.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
if you was.
So if I'm cooking for one, what do I do?
Get married, have a family.
In the meantime, don't eat till later.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, you do.
But I like,
Prepare a lot,
Oh,
and then you
you-
just freeze it or
Yeah.
put it in the refrigerator.
That's a great
it
idea.
heats,
Yeah.
it keeps and
Yeah.
heats well.
Yeah, so you could do it for like the whole week if you wanted
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
You mean
That's
this?
if you wanna
I-
eat
I
stir
like-
fry all week.
Heat
Or
it
freeze the
up or
veggies.
eat it for
Freeze
lunch?
the
You wanna
veggies,
eat stir fry all
freeze
week.
them.
Either way, I like it
And
warm
then,
though.
Yeah.
and
But
then
especially if you
what you
don't
have
cook
to
your
do
veggies a
then
lot, the
is
more
make
you
the
heat 'em,
quinoa
it'll
or
cook
the
it.
grain, whatever grain you're going to use for that particular night, but the rest of it is all prepared.
Okay.
You could, you know, and you could change the tempeh up and have something else like chicken, beef, shrimp.
Because I was thinking the majority of the time is cutting up all the veggies, probably.
Yeah, and you see, if you've got a busy life,
Yeah.
one of the good things you can do, like I said to Terry, is like with the camps, Terry, oh, we're going to do that, is prepare everything so that we just pull
Popcorn
it out of the
bags.
freezer and it's already done.
Have it all chopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all chopped up.
Yeah.
You save so much time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can imagine coming home from work late at night and thinking,
Oh,
oh, you know,
there's no way.
get the
Yeah.
frying
Yeah.
pan on,
Mhm.
throw the veg. Even if you just have time just to eat the veg,
Right.
just go for it, you know.
And then if need be, you can throw your frozen veggies in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Absolutely.
throw your frozen veggies in, a little bit of this one, you know, in the little bags, save, and,
Yeah.
And dessert
you know, if
boxes
you're
are
pressed for
porous.
time.
Yeah.
Because
true.
frozen veggies are not,
Yeah.
They're better than
Yeah.
That'll
canned.
make sorbet.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
Which we already know that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm one of the
I thought for a minute that was going to be beef or something. I was like,
yeah.
What is that?
What is that?
That's chicken.
Chicken. Oh, really?
nicely done.
It's eggplant.
Nicely done, chicken. The
Very nice.
I'm one of the
Excuse me.
working.
Jeez.
I'm
You didn't even
here.
hear it.
Hi, Lori.
It's the burpees.
The burpees.
I didn't
Smile
hear
for the camera.
Oh no.
The blue burpees. And nobody did.
I didn't hear.
One of the things
Who
that
didn't?
kind of going back to what Tom was saying is about you know that we're goal oriented. So, but nothing happens unless we plan towards it. Yeah, and the same is true of our food as well. You know, we can get stuck into a situation where we're rushed, we're busy, we're tired, and then we reach for something that's going to be quick, easy, lacking nutrition. Is probably not going to help us in terms of blood sugar level response and that kind of thing.
There's a glycemic index attached to the notes,
Yeah, yeah,
which are really, really good. You have a list of foods and that are low on the glycemic index, so those are the ones that don't spike your blood sugar level really quickly. So it takes it slower and is more nutritious food. So
is everybody
that's
familiar
pretty
with
useful.
what the glycemic index is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. And I mean, the theory is that basically our body works best in homeostasis, and so we work. Our blood sugar level works best if we're within a certain band, and if we go too low or too high, then we have problems. And a traditional kind of Western diet really tends to spike and crash, spike and crash, spike and crash.
Caffeine, chocolate,
Yeah.
all
Ice
sorts of
cream.
that.
Chocolate.
Snickers ice cream.
However, Fritos have an excellent it's been
Do that.
studied, and you know I highly recommend them.
They go along with them.